Oh, red velvet cake. Hands down. It's incredibly rich without being too heavy. It's got a subtle chocolatey flavor that pairs perfectly with the cream cheese frosting. Ugh! It's so good! It's so good. It is the perfect baked good. I'm not taking any questions, thank you. How much do I think I have common with my character? Sig and I... we have similar personalities, but we could not be more opposite. Like, I can't bake to save my life unless most of the things are coming prepackaged in a thing. I much prefer cooking. I'm a much better chef than I am baker. I have zero mind for business. I have no idea how to manage my own life, let alone a small business. And, you know, if someone showed up to my door asking me to go on a quest to kill a monster or save the world or rescue a princess, I would be out the door before they finish talking. So, you know, we don't really see eye to eye. However, the big main thing that we both have in common with each other is that we will do anything for our friends if they need us. Honestly, I think the Mazed and Confused special was probably one of my favorite things to work on. Because, you know, we always see Sig in these situations where he's dealing with strangers or well-known people, you know, like kings, queens, and, you know, witches and whatnot. But in this one, we get to see him deal with probably his toughest foe yet, which is his family. Dolph was an amazing addition to the cast. Chase Noseworthy he nailed it. He nailed Dolph to a T. Just fantastic portrayal. And, you know, having Sig, introducing him to one of his legendary hero brothers, especially one who he probably gets along the least with, it's a very fun dynamic because you see Sig get annoyed, but you never see him get annoyed like this. Because no one can get under your skin as much as family can. And so getting to, you know, show his more petulant side was a lot of fun to play around with. And it is just a really fun episode of the type of shenanigans that, you know, having a meat-headed brother can get you into. What other projects can people check me out in? Well, you can hear me as the wonderful magical girl Zachary Pelletier in the visual novel Magical Warrior Diamond Heart, which is, you can find that on Steam. You can hear me as the Fae Dominic Winter in the podcast The Frisian Chronicles. Another fun little dive into the world of fantasy there. More recently, you can hear me as a haughty non-binary vampire who went to Yale, you know, in Wadjet Eye Games' point-and-click adventure Nighthawks. You can also hear me as the wonderful theater kid Rowan in Sunday Studios' Us Five Forever, which I believe was recently is available to wishlist on Steam, so go check it out. And if audiobooks are more your thing, I am the narrator for the wonderful queer fantasy novel Infinity Alchemist and its sequel, Chaos King, by Case and Calendar. So feel free to check those out on anywhere you can get audio ear listening things. People pay me to speak for a living.